Hello guys, this is Cein, and tonight we're going to play Doki Doki Literature Club. This game is requested by one of my followers. So yeah, unfortunately, I think di tayo masasamahan niya. I think she's trying to recover from her midterm, so yeah. Let's start, new game. Please enter your name. We are Cein, so here we go. Sino ba to? Hey! Oy! Dialogue siya nga pala talaga. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out, because you've known each other for so long. For so long? Question mark pala. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk, let Sayuri catch up to me. Paano ba to? Pagod siya, so nagpa-pant. Hello, Jean. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yay, DDLC. Yes, DDLC. Thank you for the heart, Jean. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, insane. Boses ka ang pangit. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. Bigyan mo naman ng sariling voice. Joke. Yeah, I'm actually trying. Babae kasi, so medyo mahirap. You're right, I should bring water for me to be able to give justice to her voice. Sayori. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. The heck? Taasan mo voice parang anime voice. Paano nga uli yung girl voice? Alright. Also, ganito. Sige, we'll try this. Pag narrator, or pag ganito lang, medyo babaan natin yung boses. Like, deep. Tapos pag may name na, tsaka tayo magpapalit ng voice. Okay? So, sa babae, please be understanding. Di tayo babae. And I don't know how yung tamang voice changer. Wala tayong voice changer. Oh, yeah. We cross together. Pangit, di natuloy. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, by the way, wait. La 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 la. By the way, wala, di talaga kaya. Okay. By the way, Cein, have you decided on a club to join yet? Pwedeng ganun na lang. A club? I told you already, I'm not really I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's Eh? That's not true. Ang pangit. You told me you want to join club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by in the average while spending free time on games and anime. Oh. Uh-huh. I mean, uh-huh. Uh-huh. I was talking about I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Ang pangit, di ko nabibigyan ng hustisya. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Parang ganun na lang. Yeah. And I know you're happy now, but I died the thought of you becoming a need for a few years. Because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Pwede na? Alright. Don't make me worrying about you. Ay, medyo mababa. Don't make me worrying about you. Alright. I'll look a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you please promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? Hello, Oi! Jay is not here. I think she's just recovering from her midterms. More than that, I'm surprised I can't let myself relent to her. Medyo late na, yes. As usual, Converge. Ayaw makasama ni Converge. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind of this a little bit. Even she does exaggerate everything inside of her. I have sight of her head. Oops, nandito na tayo sa classroom. The school days is as ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it. And I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, huh? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Alright, let's check some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oi! Sayori? Sayori must come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch her coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. But I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Really? You're meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on. Come on, please. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sayuri is really that much of an Arab, or she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Medyo di consistent boses ko, wait. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new... ako pala yan. I told you, don't call me a new member. Wait? I glanced around the room. Ang daming babae. Paano ko ito bubususin lahat? Okay. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Ay, may isa pa. Ala, anong balak mo, Cein, ha? Oy, wala tayong gagawin, pre. Ang dami lang kasing babae. Ang hirap ng boses. Like, obviously, paano kaya? Medyo malit. So, seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Cein! What a surprise! Welcome to the club! Pangit! All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think, Unesan, tsundere, Saint Black Girl, yes! Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that! Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you, I guess. It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, Cein! Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Childhood bestie. Oh yeah, this is our childhood bestie. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels like a little... You, you, you too, Monica? Thank you, Hayaneko. Come sit down, Cein. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me, Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Boses talaga, di ko magawa ang dami. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Ganun na lang tuloy yan. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolates were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. Ay, sundari nga talaga. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Ay, ako pala yun. Don't worry, teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what you may consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so Oh guys, thank you for the likes. 5K na pala. Ang dami. Thank you guys. That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literary Club, it's my duty to make club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about a budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. Di ko na ulit ma-move yung hearts ko? What do you mean? Ma-move yung hearts mo? Ah, the likes? I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it's encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Hello, Bao. Shh, quiet lang. It's my Grabe ang wholesome ng starting point niya. Yeah. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes cool events, like festival, much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Hindi ko na ano yung mga boses na nakalimutan ko na. Yo! Thank you for the golden. What is this? Golden gamepad, Jin! Thank you so much. You know it? Oh, it's Jay. Jay's here. Akala ko ba are gonna rest muna, Jay? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Thank you, Mom, for the likes. I was gonna sleep, but I did ask for this game. Yeah, I was supposed to change the game, but I saw that you were online, so I played it. But if you want to rest, I can change the game first, so that when you're available, I can play this DDLC. I can adjust. I can move. It's alright, bro. I'll do it for my waifus. Alright. Okay, back to the game. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with your level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Cein, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, this music is a core memory, man. Well, yeah, this is actually my first time playing this game, so yeah, I know the memes about this, but this is actually really my first, so I have no idea about this. I remember the Markiplier. That was so old. I mean, before. Considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Thank you for the like. Wait, let's spin this one. There we go. A good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. The moment I walked in. But it's obvious that by the way her eyes lit up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. She's so cute. Yeah. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Well, I've been playing a lot of horror games. I read a horror book once. I desperately scrapped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Max Denver. Low-key not a fan of Natsuki. She's tsundere. Max Denver, do I remember you? Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't remember now. I apologize, Max Denver. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Thank You for the Like, Max Denver. Don't say it loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your palms, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori, sidle ups. I don't know how to pronounce this word. Up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki? You write your own poems? Eh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why did you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averted her eyes. Sobrang ipit ya. Ang pangit nga eh. Puro kasi babae. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more time than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Whenever you talk, your model goes, "Oh, really?" Oh no, what is happening to my model? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable and enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I would read everyone's poems. Poems. Masyadong Pinoy yung poems. Poems. Lumabas yung accent. Poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Everyone? Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Cein, next time we meet, pumiyok na. We'll all share them with each other. Pumiyok na. That way, everyone is even. Naguhugas ako ng plato. So whenever you do a voice, I just imagine your model in anime girl wig. anime girl wig. Nagpapalit yung buhok, no? Pumuyok na eh. Ano kayong boses na? Yeah, let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! Wala! Naiipit na! Nagbibinita na si Kuya Cein. Plus, now that we have... sorry guys, I have to... Napapatagal tayo eh. Plus, now that we have a new member... Ngayon naman, Bisaya! New member! Sheesh! I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other, strengthening the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Cein? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I-neutral ko na lang yung voice, guys. Sorry. Yung boses ko talaga. Di ko kaya. Sobrang taas para sa babae. Tapos madami sila. I'll just use neutral voice for the girls and then a deep one for the MC, for me. Hold on. There's still one problem. Di ko maseryoso. Yeah. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and I lose my train of thought. Nasad sila. They're sad. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Cein... You all? I'm defenseless. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't even hesitate. Alis na, no? Goodbye, girls. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Nabubulol na. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Me and MC. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more, saying, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Tong 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 sahur. Hello, Asakoko. Hey Cein, we're already here. Do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure. Might as well. Yay! Yuri is mine. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. With the whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? I love Sayori, Cein, man. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Seems like a romance game. Is MC and Cein every day with four cute girls? And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Pick words you think a favorite club member will like. Something good might happen, whoever like your poems. Alright. Okay, let's go with how many? Ilan ba dapat? Fluffy? Okay, Fluffy. And then Blanket? Vertigo. Let's go with Vertigo. Oh, Vertigo or Essence? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Vertigo. Okay, Lollipop, Fluffy, Essence. Oh man, sorry. Naklik ko na yung Vertigo. Okay, Lazy, Lollipop, Precious, Laugh, Hop, Covette, Sugar, Parfait, Universe, Eternity, Fluffy, Vertigo, Eternity? I think it's kind of deep. There we go. Dark, peaceful, unstable, pout, romance. Forgive, fickle, promise, dream, family. Let's go from eternity to family. And then peaceful. Naklik ko na. Sorry, dito wait ko kayo kung anong maganda. Valentine, sweet and cunny, heart unending, ambient, anger, contamination, atone, heaven sent. What word you guys do you want me to press, to choose? I'll let you guys decide. What word you guys want me to choose? I'll wait for your comments. Fluffy, vertigo, eternity, heart na lang. Where is the heart? Okay, here. Yeah. Fluffy, vertigo, eternity, family, heart. So from heart, should we go to kiss, beauty, kawaii, determination, suicide, embrace, extraordinary, playground, what word? Beep, 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 bam, bam. What do you want? Adventure, embrace. Jack Empoy kayo. Jack Empoy kayong dalawa, kayo na naman. Ano? Sino magpapaubaya? Ini-mini-mini mo na lang. Ini-mini-mini mo. Ako na lang. Ikaw na lang magpapaubaya. Okay, adventure. So here, we have calm, nature, passion, meager, email, spinning, giggle, melody, marriage, jump. Tanga ako yung nagpaubaya. Wait, what? Ay, di ba ako nabasa? We're making a poem. Yeah, we are making a poem right now. Tapos, ito yung isa-submit natin tomorrow sa meeting. Okay lang palagi naman ako. Uy! Kaya nyo yan. Maghugas na ako for real. Perfect. Let's go with passion. There we go. And happiness. D word. Peace. Hair. Extreme. Portrait. How do you pronounce it? Vivacious. Headphones. Silly. Destiny. Vivacious. Let's go with portrait. Smile, dazzle, philosophy, clumsy, melancholy, sadness, variance, nibble. Let's do with melancholy. English teacher in me correcting your pronunciation. Mali ba? I'm sorry, I don't know. Di ko alam eh. Nono liked the video. Thank you, Nono. Shiny, lust, broken, games, bunny, party, boop, infinite, joy, flower. Let's go with games. Oh, thank you, Nono, for following. Crimson, wonderful, jumpy, Incapable secretive. Explode. Gem empty love summer. Infulgent. Poof. Oh my god. What was that scream? That was the alert. That was the alert sound whenever someone follows me. Doki Doki. Let's do the Doki Doki. Pain, prayer, chocolate, lucky, bliss, sunset, daydream, insight, ocean, scars. Lucky. Cute, tenacious, imagination, whirlwind, question, bubbles, sunny, infallible, raindrops, grief. Let's choose this one. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so yeah. Her charm, strawberry, pink, treasure, warm, whisper, friends, music, shame, strawberry. Mouse, analysis, misfortune, comfort, fear, feather, skirt, tears, his own. Skirt, sticky, heartbeat, childhood, clouds, amazing, color, misery, electricity, frightening, rose. Let's do frightening. Sparkle, fireworks, vanilla, the spice. Hello, con, crystal. Takot na si kuya ma-mispronounce my English major dito. Yeah, the spice, fireflies, excitement, judgment. Okay lang, at least makakorek niya tayo if ever on how to pronounce those things. If may mali, sorry na po. It's okay. That's why I'm speaking English rin, to practice it and to improve. So yeah, sparkle, fireworks, judgment. Let's go with kitty. Entropy, ribbon, agonizing, vibrant, lipstick, sensation, existence, flee, breathe, fester, horror, vitality, puppy, fantasy, intellectual, together, escaping, fester. We're really aiming for Yuri. Yuri nga yung karamihan eh. Hi again, Cein. Emo girl pala type ni kuya. No, yun lang talaga yung ano natin eh. Yo, I'm back. Naubusan ako load. Oh, shit. Nagpa-load pa si Jean. Oh my god, thank you. Gumastos pa si Jean. Thank you so much. Oh, game pala yun. Yeah, this is a game. Baka di na matapos si Ate J kakahugas ng plato. JJ at Yuri Jairi. Nani? Murago? Pinag-halo Japanese tas Korean. Nani? Murago? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ang cute ng gulat. What do you mean? My model? Ayun. Oo nga, no? Bumipilog yung mukha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. When I'm back at the literature club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Cein. Hey, I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Eto na ako. Hugas na muna. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like she deserves any slack. Roblox tayo? I don't play Roblox at the moment. But if there's some interesting game in Roblox, I might play once more. I mean again. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki,
You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ma. Mitsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Cein always gives it his best. His best. Nabubulala ako. As long as he's having fun. Puro kasi S. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. Kinilig siya. Kilig-kilig pa yan. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't ya? Oh, nagsaselo siya, oh. Sabi na. I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Cein can become good friends too. Sayori. Ano ba tama? Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious. Baka mamaya more than friends na sila. Uy, tingnan natin. Let's do that. Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Halatang gusto ni Kuya yung let's see. Ano kaya makikita natin mamaya? Abangan! Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari mamaya sa susunod na mga dialogues. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's real not. What do I do? I'm really sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could what? Discuss it if you wanted. Discuss it. I see. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She is being cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Kaibigan! Ano na sa isip mo? Kaibigan! Anong nasa isip mo, kaibigan? Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Iba yung nasa isip mo, kaibigan.
Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to take off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having cheery conversation on the corner. I mean, in the corner, Yuri's face is already buried in a wood. Wait long, guys. Bugsy, hello, welcome to my stream. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like, she was waiting for this chance. Waiting for what? Meanwhile, Mitsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slammed down at the nearest desk. Into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature... Oh, nawala. Na-move ko. Oh, ano ba? Hindi ko nabasa. But it's not like that all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this seriously? Is taking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, it was trouble finding any motivation at all. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for an anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say things so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. Well, what about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret, okay? I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over your... Eh? Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Aha! I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you're a meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Sayori is like our little sis. Yeah, Sayori is like our little sister. Hello, Yeti Harper. Thank you for the likes. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Want to see how much better it looks will change your mind. Oh, oi! Oh, what's this? What's with this angle? Cute ni Sayori. Thank you for the heart me, Yada Harper. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Bro, she's my type. I mean, she's your type. Ayo, yeah, this angle is... Hey? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't ya? Ditzy girls? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. What? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hey. It did when I bought it. If you ever bought on it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boot got bigger again.
Hey yo, kakabalik ko lang, ano to? I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what is this. Kala ko ba horror to? Ano horror dito?
Don't say that out loud. But anyway, you look much better, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazers bottom up like that? But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all.
Don't speak too soon. Hintayin mo lang. Yung true horror is hindi ito mangyayari in real life. Yeah. It's kinda... Hindi talaga ito mangyayari.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazers once more.
Tama ba yung pronounce ko nun?
Hastily? Theo. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. Yeah, tama pronounce it. Yay!
So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that? It's like, it's a good thing. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Eh?
I didn't say anything embarrassing. Oh, jeez.
Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
Hey.
Wala nang energy.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori?
Aw, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone. Ba't ako kinikilig?
Hey? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay!
Cein, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same.
I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night?
Sister na talaga paningin ko kay Sayori. Sister paningin, no? Kaya di kinikilig.
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing.
I couldn't really find much inspiration since
I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
Why? Bakit nahihirapan ako i-pronounce to?
Hello, Dats. Welcome to my stream. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from, thank you for the heart me, Dats, from a spiral book. On the other hand, Doki Doki,
Yeah, Doki Doki tayo tonight.
Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, who should I show my palm to first? Let's go with Sayori. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Alright, here we go! Oh my goodness! Naka home sweet home ka na? Home sweet home? Home sweet home. A horror game? Wait, let me check. Home sweet home. Anong home sweet home? Which one? Horror game ba siya? Home sweet home? Oh, horror game ba siya? That's... Oh my goodness! This is so good, Cein! Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting, right? I'm not a good writer at all. She's lying, but it's good, yeah. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Gaslight ko na lang sarili ko. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ah, jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it? Just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Cein's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the shit against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. Hey. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really... It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Cein. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know, trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not really sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Oh, ba't tayo nag-screenshot? Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. No, knowing how much this means to her at all. But yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. Alright. I'm going to hold you to that. I know how the game ends pero kinikilig pa rin ako. Yeah. Ako hindi ko pa alam eh. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish with me a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue, it's a secret. But I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What is this poem? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Hey. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. So, pag si Kuya tumatawa, parang kriminal. Ako ba? Bakit parang kriminal? May model? Yung model ko ba? Parang may balak eh, no? Hehehehehehe. Yung ehehe. Ehehehehe. May masamang balak. Tapos ganito pa yung itsura ng model ko. Yari. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Let's go to Natsuki. Tsundere one. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not good enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Hi. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Aray ko. Aray ko. Na ano na ako. Naglalamunan ko. Not that you like it. Okay. Napakasimple na naman ito. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yun na. That was it. Yun na yun? Yeah, I told you. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But, I mean, ako pala yun. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like a setup for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on the purpose. That was a Dumba poem, but alright. Oo nga eh. Pwede sana ginawa niyo na lang haiku. Japanese poem na lang, haiku. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Ha! That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if it's Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So let's go with Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while. Q3 ni Yuri? Yeah. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typically of a new writers. Typical pala, hindi typically. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once she refines her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different things, like different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, I should be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Okay. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Oh, the writings. Alright, I see. Okay. Okay, let's do a different voice here. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Ano ba? Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The flight flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Terrible handwriting, bruh. No, bro. That was good. Your handwriting is perfect. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, it's a cool poem. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Not only pretty, bro, it's perfect. It's good. Hey? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Cein. Oh, really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Sure ko lang, nag-joke ako sa GC ng group namin, tas scene lang. Scene lang ng lahat. Pwede ako. Puro lang mga bilog-bilog, no? May mga malilit lang na bilog sa gilid. It's okay. It's okay, Jane. Jay. Leave na ako ng GC kung ganyan. Okay lang yan. Sometimes it do be like that. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. But they usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Lingering and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Hello, Lexi! Thank you for the likes! And thank you for the share as well. Naglalaro kayo ng fast mo ah. That's impressive. It's nothing really. I mean, ako pala yun. Ay, hindi pala. Ano pa to? Si Yuri. Si Yuri. Nag-laugh react leader namin. Okay na ako. At least meron na nag-react. Uto! Thank you for the, share Yuri sa Discord. Thank you, Lexi, sa pag-share sa Discord din. Thank you for sharing. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Lexi. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. My voice. Monica, last one. Hi, Cein. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things like we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Asawa ko to, guys. Ito pala yung wifey mo. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry about it, Cein. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's that sort of barrier. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually different. Well, that may be the case, but low-key lang, pero nagsaselos yan kay Sayori. Oh yeah? Kaya siguro ganun yung comment niya. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha ha! I'm plastic. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that cause I have to sound confident. But doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, mahaba! Hole in a wall. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. See? The directions spackle protrudes a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Hey, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Bow! So, what do you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other? Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about is this. If you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. This game apparently takes 4 hours to play, lol.
Yeah, it's ano pa lang tayo eh. Magto 2 hours. Pero feeling ko mas matagal kasi binabasa ko paano like matagal. As I'm trying to voice them out. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other. I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furry in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I can see it's fancy. Ah, thanks. The girls are fighting? Yeah, they're basically fighting now. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Magbugbugan na lang sa parking lot ng 7-Eleven. Nag-aaway na eh. Sa abunutan. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Cein did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Cein liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Nag-aaway na! You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Cein appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oto. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Cein started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Cein! Yung comment talaga, no? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Cein. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings of meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand, right, Cein? Well? Ayan. Ano sasabihin natin? How did I drag into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. If you don't side with Yuri. Grabe naman si Jay. Ano ba yung neutral dito? We don't have neutral. Help me sa Yuri or Yuri talaga. Sabagay si Jay yung nag-suggest, so let's go with Yuri. Ay, naklik ko na! Yuri! Natsuki, you're like, I like your palm. That's fine. Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my palm seriously. I understand. Yuri, be quiet. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poems was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Tatsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. At this point, being defined only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. Tsundere characters are so hard to like, to be honest. Yeah. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hand and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Hi. Everything's alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that?
You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Cein. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now. Eh, it's nothing. One more thing, that one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Cein, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Wait, what? And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself, Uish, napindot ko agad, sorry. Cein, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have been spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? Hey, what do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki? That kind of thing happened often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! Cein, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun! So much fun! Yung boses talaga eh. Okay. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't got into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just to see what future. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Okay, another one. So here we go again, guys. What do you want? Choose. An ending, brief, sweet, a special. Here we go. Special. So from special, dazzle, blanket, special embrace. Which one, guys?
Dazzle. Okay. Special Dazzle. And then, what? Atone. Shiny. Dazzle na, may shiny pa. Nightgown. Heartbeat. Heaven Sent. Marriage? Okay, marriage. So here, anime, Cein, universe, game, infallible, peace, cry, tragedy, rose, smile. Ano ba? Ano gusto nyo? Rose? Okay. Smile? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Smile yung nanalo. Smile lang doon muna. Sorry, Jay. Okay, from here. Ikaw na pumili, Lods. So from here, ano gusto niyo, guys? Smile. So, special dazzle. Nakapikit na mata ko. Ready to sleep na yun, no? Joy. Okay, joy. Ano pa? Parang gusto ko yung secret after image. After image or unrequited. Secretive. Okay, secretive. Ano pa? After secretive, tears, memories. Ano ba? Sugar, amazing, warm memories. Okay. What else? Sadness. Yung memories, anxiety. Family, aura, time, nature, laugh. Dark. Sadness. Okay. Ano pa? Prayer, nibble, disoriented, flee, precious, pout, empty. Imagination. Ano ba? Empty? Okay, from here. Empty. Excitement, disown, extreme, lipstick cheer, essence. M-word and broken. Excitement. Okay, ano pa? Raindrops, vanilla, uncanny, disaster, plain, extraordinary, shopping, spinning, and beauty. Ano Jim? Beauty? Okay, wait. Beauty. There we go. So from here, incongruent, existent, forgive, music, poof, summer, love, fantasy, sticky, fireflies. Fantasy. Okay. So from here, which one? Together. Saan yung together? Ito. Ano pa? Daydream. Happiness. Okay, ano pa? Bliss. Which one? Adventure. There we go. Dito, ano? Hello, PJ. Here, which one? Parfait. Intellectual. Heart? Okay, heart. Dito. Romance, charm, pleasure, pain, entropy, socks, chicks, waterfall, scars, fickle. Romance. Alright. Last two. Infinite misery. Valentine, landscape, sunny, color, rainbow, defeat, loud, comfort. Comfort. Okay, last one. Alin dito? Philosophy, frightening, friends, Doki, electricity. Friends. Where's the friends? Here. Ay, meron pa. Ito pala yung last one. Okay, last one. Determination. Alright. Ayan. Tapos na. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual Cein greets me. Hi Cein! Yo Sayori! Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Hey? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns out upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Wala pala tayo pera eh. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. Cutest buraot ever? Yeah, buraot eh. How did you even know? It's simple. Ay, mag-save nga tayo. Baka ano eh. Di pa pala tayo nagsasave. Baka biglang mawala. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget to spend all your money so that I could lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. Ooh-wah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri sudden giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her book. Napindot ko, sorry. I wasn't listening or anything. It would just
Something in my book. Yuri, tell Cein to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Hindi ko na po-pronounce eh.
Did I just...
Cein versus the English language. Kanina pa kasi nagsasalita, no?
I didn't mean that. I get too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you.
Pumiyak pa. Bro, inaantok na ako. Ako na uubusan na ng boses.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right though. Why? Kanina pa ako nagsasalita because of the dialogues.
I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. First time tayo.
Thank you for the share, Gab. Don't worry guys, after this, we'll save this and then that's it. We'll continue this by next week. Pag matapos na tong day na to, tatapusin lang natin yung day na to and then that's it.
That's still coming from you, Sayuri.
Wait, kailan ka nag-start? 2 hours ago.
I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you, batak.
Late nga tayo nag-start eh. Dapat tapos na tayo eh. By 10? Tapos na dapat tayo by 10 eh. I mean, ako rin batak. Kanina pa ako nangingisda sa fish. Wait, Genshin? Genshin Impact? Official pa yun. Si Official pala, hindi fish. Iba pala yun. May L pala yun. May L pala yun. Sorry.
Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before. She even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri. Ano yun? Sinapak. Kya!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face, stumbles onto the desk.
Oh, what was... Eh? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is that a miracle?
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution, man. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Yan na naman yung pink na Smurf. Pink na Smurf.
It was totally worth it seeing your reaction though.
The big three. Yeah. These are the big three.
Natsuki? It's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayuri hugs the cookie.
Jeez, just eat it.
Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Nagugutom rin tuloy ako.
So good!
Sayuri suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Your looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes by, and Natsuki wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez! I get it! Cookie is still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off of her. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Sabi na eh. Kaya ganun din yung boses ko eh. Kasi kinagat eh. Cute ni Sayuri. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayuri trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. It's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Wait? You don't think she has? I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than any she's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Best president architect. Oo nga eh. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or something. Hey, Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica squeezically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really... It kind of just started recently. Recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Cein. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to live out Sayuri's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cookie. Sayuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Cein! Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay, okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Cein to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, it was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Cein? Yep. Let's go. Mukhang mahaba pa tong araw na to ah. Sayuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayuri hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayuri, what exactly are we doing for a festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup! We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Oh, of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Cein? You're not thinking about it right. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of poem like, "Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. But clinging, sheesh. Caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. Caressing. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayuri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Hey, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. I fell asleep, I couldn't hear your voice in my dream. Sorry na. The festival is going to be so much fun. So Yuri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Cein, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons. Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box. Reading the color gives. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Kia. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh, wow. Are you okay? My forehead. Sayuri clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on. Let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Ichioto! What's with the...
Sheesh, by the way. Yeah. Sipag mo naman. Yes, of course. What's with the angle again? Sayuri slowly releases her hand from her forehead. Waist grab pa MC. The skull icon. I gently brush her bangs to the side. She's so cute though. Yeah, she's kind of cute. Hello, Eugene. Oh, thank you for the like, Eugene. Sorry. There's a huge. Thank you for the share as well. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Cein. Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and ran out on the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. I'm falling asleep and your voice is in my dreams talaga. Sorry. Just 1 pound on her forehead. And is using the other hand to clumsily scoop brains back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cup and starts drinking from it. Sayuri? What are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings! Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Cein? This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things, I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself. Or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Cein. I don't think you realize it,
But you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you have been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Cein, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her face. In her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I find it under my bangs. Hide it pala. Sayuri hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ooh. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayuri out of the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try hide the bump. Hello, Hope. But without much success. In a moment, we made it back to the classroom. To the clubroom. You're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with our sharing palms. Hey, Sayuri, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. It's me, Claire. I just need. Oh, hello, Claire. How are you? Good morning. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we need? I have it right. Sayuri frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff! Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all here. I'm doing good. I got 3 hours of sleep, congrats me. Damn, only 3 hours? Congrats! I think that's long, but still kinda short. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Cein. Well, Sayuri, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it an adventure. That's the longest I slept this year. Damn. 3 hours? Sheesh. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your palms? What you playing? I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Apparently, this is a psychological horror game, but I don't know. I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Alright, guys, I think I'll stop here. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes already, so yeah. I'll continue this next week. For now, that's it. We'll stop muna dito, okay? So let me just save it. So yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. We'll continue this next week. Thank you guys for watching. Kinda sleepy. So yeah, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. And yeah, I hope you guys I don't know, enjoy listening to my voice, mispronouncing a lot of words. So yeah, thank you guys and good night. Let's take some rest now. 1990. Yeah, it's late in the evening now, so it's 11:20 p.m. in our country, so good night, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the gifts, for all the likes and shares. Thank you guys for your unending support. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much and good night, guys. I'll be ending my stream now, so bye. Stay safe, everyone. Good night. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye na talaga. Bye, guys. Good night. Stay safe. Thank you.